when you want to know your man, get to look at the wife. Also to honor the way she's kept. You know, he supports you in doing this. Of course, this is live on TV. I know you'll put all the flowers on him.
Of course.
But are there instances where you think he felt, hey, hata woka jambia yenyewe hata mimi, but in direction imechukua? Yeah.
I love that question.
Yeah.
So my story is very interesting.
All right.
And you know, I got married at 19. And I'm not here to I'm not preaching that people should get married at 19. No. Come on. So I met this guy then, just after, you know, we were done with school. I was done with school. I think he'd been working for a while. Yeah. And he supported me. So I'm that student that, you know, day one campo, when people were reporting with their parents, oh, I had my husband.
What? Yay! As you're focusing on going to study, you know, you're furthering your studies. Well, you're going to look for husband.
Yes. So, I mean, imagine.
Yeah? What's in chache? And then you are the change. You're the change indeed.
And, you know, I look back and I think it was just meant to be.
Was he reporting or you're the only one who's reporting? He was still in school?
No, he was already working. Okay. Yeah, because he's older than me. So he was already working. Okay. But I'm the one who had just done my Form 4. All right. So I was reporting to first year. Yeah. You know? Oh my God. And so, yeah, I was arriving, you know, with my husband. Yeah. And, you know, so I look at that journey. Then, so then I got my firstborn when I think I was in second year. I think second year or third year. That's about 20 years. Yes. 2021. Yeah, that's when I got my firstborn. Okay. And then I graduated with my bachelor's. Yeah. And then a few years later, when I was pursuing my master's, my MBA, I got my 2 babies. They are twins? No, they're not twins, but they were close in between. Okay. And then I got my last one when I was pursuing my doctorate. Sasa nikuulize Doris, yani wewe si mchache. Ukifanya hivi degree, unafanya degree na mtoi. Masters na watoi, kwanza watu wawili. And then now PhD. Yani whatever rank of education you ought to, there has to be a child born. Sasa tuseme. What is the other one? There is no other? Sasa tuseme, Maria, degrees imeisha, watoto wameisha. Because hata PhD imefika mwisho. Imefika mwisho. Sasa watoto imefika mwisho. Ah, okay. But then kungekuwa na rank. Yeah, I'm only telling the husband. If there was another rank away from PhD, maybe number 5. Interesting. Yeah, so he's been great. He's supported me, and that doesn't mean we are couple goals. No. That means we've both grown. We've both grown into the individuals. I mean, he married a 19-year-old. Yeah. I'm now in my 40s. Yeah. I also married a young guy. Yeah. He's now in his 50s. Yeah. And we've managed to and for me to be able to do everything. By the way, he's been a great support. Yeah. I won't lie. Yeah. Both holding me, both like there were times I've had to even quit my job and concentrate on, you know, my education or starting a new business. It only takes, that is only possible when you have a great support system at home. So yeah, kudos to him. I love it. I love it. There's someone who's watching you today. Yeah. That maybe you were with while growing up, and at 19 they figured out, why are you getting married? I don't even know what marriage is all about. Yeah. You know, maybe even their life has not taken the turn that yours has taken. Yeah. There's someone who is out there as a mother wondering, I really need to further my studies, who's looking at you. There's a wife who's thinking, how are you able to put a smile with 4 children, and mine who is a 1 child, I'm not able to. There's someone who is watching you and they're wondering, do I even get a job? You've mentioned that you make people, or you just put the emphasis on encouraging people to love their jobs. I don't even love I think of Monday and I'm thinking, again. Yeah. 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 Quite a category that I'd want you to talk to. Yeah. Those 4 categories. Yeah. Of someone who's thinking, will I ever love my job, number 1? Number 2, will I jungle this thing called marriage as a wife
you know. Number 3, I am a mother. I need to further my studies. I don't know. I feel like I am so empty. You know, when you're growing up, at some point they told us marriage is the end goal. Yeah. But then nowadays you get married and then what next? Yeah. And they don't know how to go about it. Yeah. And there's someone who is wondering, how have you made it this far?
Yeah. For the person who's wondering about, let me start with the job first. You know, and I even teach people how to get promotions. Okay. Yeah, that is what I've done my research on. And yesterday I was giving a TEDx talk somewhere, and we were talking about people just believe if I work hard enough, somebody will notice me. And the workplace has evolved. The modern workplace has evolved. It's no longer about working hard. What else do you need to do? Because you're toiling, and millions of people around the world hate the careers, the jobs, what they've worked hard so much to have, now suddenly they hate it. And, you know, you wonder, so was this it? You know, I graduated, I was excited, but is this it? Yeah, so I teach people how to navigate that workspace, how to get that promotion, how to get even aligned with your purpose, with your faith, with your career. So there's a lot that happens in the background that we need to work on. And if you look at somebody who's promoted and who's going high in their career, there's something they have, there's something they know. So that is what you need to work on. That is what you need to work on, and that is what I help people to do. So they can reach out to me on my socials and everywhere. It's a whole program. Yeah. For somebody who's wondering about, you know, children and even how to smile and even how to. Let me tell you, with parenting, we learn every day.